So I've already used this, the Neutrogena Shine Control, which, because I'm filming on my iPad, you can't, it's backwards. But it looks like that. It's like almost a bluish tint. I have such oily skin, but I really need to use it. Okay, so then I'm going to use another primer, and this is for, it's Even Tone, Laura Geller. And this is sort of to help with the redness I have, a little bit of rosacea I have, being of Irish descent. That happens. Sort of cuts that down a little bit. Then I'm going to take the Laura Geller Cover Lock. This is a high coverage foundation, so it doesn't need, and this is in the shade Light. So I don't really need a lot. Just a couple of dabs here and there, and it covers so well that I really can get away with just that. If I want to build it up, I can. Whoops. But I have found that it's not a good look for me. And yeah, so I just sort of dab it in. Sometimes I put it on my eyes, sometimes I don't. Wow, my old skin. Just dab it in with a beauty blender. Actually, this is the Real Techniques one, and I like this a lot, and they're a lot cheaper than the actual pink beauty blenders. Then I put on some sort of concealer. This is the Naked Skin in shade Light. And I'm going to use my fingers. Put a bit on my eyes. Every time I put my hand in front of there, the light goes crazy. Sorry about that. As you know, you should always use your index, not index, but this fourth or third finger to do things around your eyes. It's just not very strong, so it's not going to pull too much. Now at this point, I am going to put some powder to set that. And this is my NYX Highlight and Contour palette. I like this banana color for under the eye, but I kind of usually mix that in this light color and just pat that under the eye. Around my nose. I use the Real Techniques brush for that. I have no idea what that one is. And then I'll take a little bit of the Laura Geller pressed or balanced bake and brighten foundation, and just to set the actual foundation, just set it with a powder, just a little bit, blend it. Of course, I use that. I think this is an actual foundation, Real Techniques foundation brush. Then I do bronzer. It's Laura Geller. I love this. This is for fair. It's a great bronzer for blondes and fair people. So I kind of do that traditional C shape. And lately I haven't been using a blush. Normally I would use a Laura Geller blush, which is great, but lately I've been just really into using like a brown, like one of these colors. I use this color right here. Like that. The face is coming alive and not looking so bad. Okay. Then for my eyebrows, they got over tweezed this time too, which I'm kind of mad about. But this NYX Micro, I use the ash brown color. It's got a little spoolie on the end, so you can, you know, brush your brows. And then it's like this Anastasia brow pencil where it's like really fine and firm. You just kind of fill in a little bit. I do not have big eyebrows, so I don't overly draw them in. I'm very careful. You know, you want it to look somewhat like yourself, not like crazy overdrawn. See, so just a little bit. Oh, there goes the light again. Sorry about that. Always looks weird when you don't have eyeshadow on. You look like a crazy lady. And then my new thing, I've been wanting, I needed a brow, like a brow gel. So I got this Clinique one, and it's actually in light brown. It's probably a little dark, but then blonde was too light. And I just got low lights in my hair, so but anyway, this keeps the brow really in place, like all day long. Ooh, got a hole right there, don't I? As you know, that looks bad. Let me fix that. As you know, your brows should look like sisters, not twins. I gotta get some eye makeup on, then it won't look so bizarre. So I've been using the matte Paint Pot in Painterly as like a base, kind of put over like the red veins and things, and blue veins and things like that. Just with my finger, very lightly. Stuff's pretty intense. It's a great base for your eyeshadow, though. It keeps it on. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do. I may just do a real simple look, but do I want to go brown, or do I want to do gray? I think I'll do brown. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick, and what color is this? This is Fuller Fudge. Like it. So I just put this all over my lid. It's gonna look a little crazy because I gotta blend it out. I bring it up a little bit into the crease, just a little bit, but I'm gonna blend that out with a brush. See how crazy and bad that looks? Then I take a good blending brush. This is my favorite one. This is Sephora one. This is probably like MAC 217. This is 27, but it's a large blending brush. I'm just going to soften up all that bad looking stuff. Okay, like that. And normally I bring that under the eye, but I'll do that in just a second. And again, sorry about the light. It shifts the detection of the, I must throw weird lighting shadows. Anyway, see what it looks like. And I'm going to blend it out. This is like a real simple eyeshadow look. I can't see me blending that out. That looks pretty even. Then what I'll do is I'll bring it underneath. Now, because this is more like an everyday, I'm probably going to fill my waterline in with a cream blush color instead of, but if you wanted to make it more dramatic, a little bit more dramatic, you could fill your, sorry if that bothers anybody, fill your waterline in with your eyeliner, black eyeliner. Okay, now I have just been using like this Blackest Black, or it's called Blackout, right here, as like an eyeliner from the Naked 2 collection. And I'll probably use that to smudge, but I did get this Rimmel Smoke and Shine, and I really like it. It's a very soft kohl eyeliner. So you can really smudge it. When you're my age, you don't want a lot of harsh lines in your makeup. You want things to be blurred. So probably gone are the days, I never had these days, but probably gone are the days of, oh, here we go again, sorry. Maybe I could turn the light off when I do that or something. Well, then I can't see. Just have to deal with it. Okay. So, gone are the days are like a really jet black gel liner, winged liner for me. Even if I was going out somewhere being ultra dramatic, I would not do drama that way. So, so that just gives a little bit of definition on the top. And then I'll take this black, this very teeny tiny brush, and push it in and smudge it out. And my whole life, well, since watching YouTube videos, I would see people putting eyeliner on, holding this, you know, holding something. And I know why they do it now. When you're putting eyeliner on and you're looking straight ahead, you can't really, it's hard to make it straight. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. So I don't know if I would maybe pull, you know, if you wanted a little bit of a deeper crease, you could pull that, maybe that color up a little bit and smudge it out. But this is more of like a everyday sort of look for me. So I don't like the way that looks, so I need to smudge it out. Yeah. Now, I'm trying to think, have I forgotten anything? So I might go in with the NYX finishing powder, just very fine milled translucent powder, and just make sure I don't have any. I didn't use any. Oh, I know what I forgot. Oh, what happened there? It's a weird little discoloration. I'm gonna take this color called Foxy and put it in my right under my brow, just to put a little highlight up there. Use a flat brush to do that. Again, it'll help blend out that color a little bit. And highlight my brow bone à la même temps. Oui. And then, don't pump your mascara. This is the best mascara on the planet. I've tried a lot of expensive mascaras. This one's really good. The Telescopic Carbon Black. L'Oreal, by L'Oreal. They do some of the best mascaras, I think, on the market. I've always used L'Oreal mascaras ever since I bought mascaras, I think. And a little. It just really defines and lengthens my eyelashes, which I like, but they don't look too clumpy or fluffy, or they don't look like little spider legs on my face. There, pretty. And actually I need a little more length on this eye. My eyelashes, I don't mind my eyelashes. I don't think they're wimpy or anything, but this side is shaped weird. Looks different than this one. Of course, you know we're not totally symmetrical. So I try and tell my daughter. Okay, so what I normally do when I'm doing my makeup, I'll probably wear a different lipstick, but I cannot go downstairs. My lipsticks are usually my purse. I mean, I've got tons of lipsticks up here, but the ones that I normally wear every day. So I'll go ahead and put something on my lips, and something basic. So this is a MAC lip liner, and it's in Boldly Bare. And it doesn't do that much. Just gives a nice little definition. You can fill it in a little bit. So neutral. But I'm going to put a little gloss over that. And that, I'm going to put the Ulta. It's from Ulta. It's super shiny. This might be old. It's a very, as you can see, very neutral color. It's got a lot of gold flecks in it, which for me works well. And even if I wear something darker, I have to do that to finish my makeup when I'm upstairs. So, yeah. That's an old lady look for you. Natural.